Okay, negative 3x minus 5 equals to 13. So let's go over here. Let's set it up. And let me see if I can avoid all this unnecessary stuff. Please don't mess up. There it goes. Okay, so negative 3x. Let's build it. Copy, copy. You can hear the clicking of the mouse, right? Negative 3x. Was it plus 5 or minus 5? My memory is like completely, totally shot. I don't have a memory anymore. Minus 5. And then it was, I have no idea, equals to 13. Right, so you always see me do that. I just, like from 1 minute to the next, I don't remember anymore. Oh well, okay, so you go copy, let's bring it over here, but it's positive. Right, so negate it, copy, it was 15, wasn't it? Copy, all right, there it is. Negative 3x minus 5 equals to positive 15. I hope you're already noticing that this is gonna have to change to positive. Some kids get really sharp. They change it, change it, change it, and then they start working it out. And they will flip that if it's an inequality. You don't have to, it's up to you, but some students see it already. So let's make a copy of this guy. Bring him down, we'll make him what? Positive. Right? And is it minus 15? Make sure I got this guy copied right. See, it's 13, it's not 15. Right, so let me just go ahead and do that, and then I'll erase you. Erase you, partner. Not 15, 13. I don't know what's going on with me. 13. Okay, here we go. What I do to one side, I gotta do to what? The other. So these guys will cancel with these guys. Nothing cancels here at all. Notice I got groups of 5, three groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 3 over here. Okay, so at this point, it's again your call. Do you want to flip already? Not flip already? It's up to you. You want to wait until you're done. I already know that this is going to become positive, so I'm going to just do it. Positive. This side becomes what? Negative. Hey, look, I got approved, I think. Yes, I've been approved. Okay, so this is going to be negative, and that'll be a negative. So that's all that happens here. You guys get 5. You get 5. You get 5. I hate this stuff. Well, it kind of gets frustrating because it gets in the way. And then you get 1 of each. So x equals to negative 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X equals to negative 6. Dun, dun, dun. Now, as you see me do the moves, you're going to see this happen. 3x or negative 3x will equal to that. I think it's 18. And then when we start flipping everything, all right, you're going to start seeing this little number. Some of my students already start seeing that division ahead of time. They'll see that negative 18 here. And then you know that my coefficient is 3. That this is the coefficient of 3 means division by 3. And they'll start seeing that for the abstract component, which is over here. I guess I can go ahead and model with a negative 3x, so you can kind of see it over here. Negative 5 equals to 13. And over here, it's going to be that plus 5 on both sides. This will cancel. We bring down that negative 3x equals to 18. Here it's at plus 5 on both sides. They're gone. 3, 4, 5. And then here I'm going to say, you know what? I don't want this. So let's make these what? Positive. And then all these guys become what? Negative. And there's your moves. These are all becoming negative. And then that becomes positive. That becomes negative. The equal sign flips as well. We flipped it. It stays equal. Divide by 3, and x equals to negative 6. At this point, it's up to you. You want to continue going picture. I actually stop at this point, just because after a while it gets really tough drawing all the pictures. But I do stay concrete, simply because if it's virtual, it's easier to do. So here's the moves. You can always refer back to this one, virtual, to see what's going on here. And then so my solution is x equals negative 6. And there it is. And all we gotta do is flip that x. But don't forget, when we get to these symbols, these things will be flipping, all right? So we're not gonna get there just yet, but when we get to it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. That's it. Concrete picture abstract. Well, tiles. I love tiles.